This is really the amazing, fascinating understanding of mine. For the month of June, the United States enjoys 213,000 new jobs that has been just added to the economy. Because you know what, in that month, even with the economic tariff sanction that affects a $34 billion economy by actually adding a new import tariffs, this will actually be adjusted to 213,000 new jobs. And the actual amount of unemployment rate would be 4.0%. This is a tiny, rise from 3.8% in May. How would that be possible? 3.8% in May, that's unemployment rate, but it actually experienced a significant rise by adding a 0.2%, but it's not alarming at all. Why? Because there are 600,000 people who finally came to the labor force to be participated as a participating active labor participation, because they actually teach it out of the group, but finally those friends and family members enjoy enormous employment choices. They actually decide to come back. Because those people are in the first place, they were hopeless, they decide to teach out of the labor force. This is really April and May, a readjustment reflected enormous progress in 3 months that would reflect the continuous promotional side. This has been just actually said, because there are those people, 600,000, already teached out people finally actually are being lured back into the system because they actually, heard many different stories about from their family members enjoying the opportunities to be hired as the, economic market is really great. For that reason, the United States President Donald Trump would probably actually go against China with the much tougher sanctions, in the form of tariffs, not technically sanctions. However, I want to say that it's more like tariffs because, this actual tariffs economy would be $34 billion worth. Why? Because the U.S. domestic market functions really well, super amazingly. Take a glance at it. Business sector added 50,000 new jobs, and manufacturing sector added 36,000 new jobs, and healthcare sector, don't actually dismiss healthcare, 25,000 new jobs. Healthcare sector is almost like a fifth grade, industry that would ever create a new jobs to actually bring more people. And manufacturing jobs is still actually shy of a 3,000 high quality manufacturing job. Even though it actually added 36,000 new jobs, it slightly lacks 3,000 high quality jobs that were supposed to be there. It just actually didn't miss anything.